All right, Shalom, y'all. Hold up. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shemi Shai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there, spreading this truth like wildfire. Shalom to Israelite foreigners who look like the other nations, but their spirit bears witness that they're the children of Yahweh Shemi Shai. And shalom to the real sisters out there. All right. Hey, y'all heard about YouTube going down? YouTube going down and coming back up. You know, that's what this live is going to be about. And how this truth is basically limited edition, and how you need to get this truth while it's still available. And I'm going to start off with Amos 9:11. Amos 8:11. Behold, the day is come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine of bread, not a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh. Verse 12. And they shall wander from sea to sea, from the north to the east, from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh, and shall not find it. Verse 13. In that day shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. They that swear by the sin of Samaria and say, Thy God, O damn living, even they shall fall and never rise up again. Yeah, man. The famine of the word is here. It's at the door. And this truth, this limited supply, limited edition, man. They ain't gonna be out there forever, man. Prophets, because it would take that long, man. The prophets ain't gonna be out there on the highways and byways teaching forever. It's gonna come a time when the doors are gonna shut, and you ain't gonna be able to get this thing no more. You ain't gonna be able to get access to the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You're gonna be left out there in outer darkness. And y'all need to wake up to that realization that shit's about to go down. But you're two-thirds of your so-called black, Latinos, Native Americans, and you Israelite foreigners and speckled birds. 2/3 of y'all, man. Y'all are just not gonna receive this thing on this side. You're gonna lose out. Yeah, on this side you're gonna be destroyed, and you know why? Because you wasn't meant to get it. That's why you walk. That's why you walk past the Akim, or you click on a video and you're like, nah. You're like, this shit. You think it's like, you think we're bugged out. So you click on a video and you scoff, whether you scoff on a comment board or you scoff, or you scoff like privately, and shit, or even in your mind, you scoff privately, you still scoff. Cause you think we're bugged out. And so because of that, man, Proverbs 1 verse 24. Okay. Verse 20, wisdom cried without, she uttered her voice in the streets. That's what has been going on. Verse 21, she cried in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates. In the city she uttered her words, saying. Verse 22, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge? Yeah, how long? How long you 2/3 are gonna hate this knowledge, man? You 2/3 are gonna. How long you 2/3 gonna sleep on this truth? You know how long, right? How long y'all gonna talk shit about this truth? How long, right? Verse 23. Yeah. How long y'all gonna scoff and scorn, talk shit? You know what I'm saying? Verse 23. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. In verse 24, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. You know, you didn't regard. You scoffed. Then y'all continue to scoff and scorn and disregard the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Verse 25, but ye have set it not at all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. With none, he would none. He would y'all didn't set at none, not at all his councilmen. Y'all wouldn't pay attention. Y'all ain't pay attention to this. Instead, y'all walked away. Continue to go about your way. You know, go about your daily lives, and continue to be in the house of mirth. Verse 26, I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. Verse 27, this is what's going to happen. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Yeah, when all these things begin to pass, Jacob's trouble begins to kick in, shit really, it's obvious that it's Jacob's trouble out here. Verse 28, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but shall not find me. Oh. Verse 29, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of Yahweh. He didn't choose the fear. He hated knowledge. So, verse 30, they would none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof. Just despised it. Y'all, whenever y'all not trying to get reproved, man, because fools despise wisdom and instruction. Yeah. Verse 31, therefore shall they eat of their own devices, of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. That's what y'all gonna be filled with, because it's gonna be a famine of the word and also a famine of bread. We're talking about that famine of the word right here, but when hell's breaking loose, you ain't gonna be able to go ask the prophets, go find the prophets, and ask them, find a YouTube video and comment on the comment board, or get an edification from Akim, the elders, the apostle, the prophets, right? You ain't gonna be able to get edification from them. The men of Yahweh Shem Shai, they're not gonna be available in that way, man. They're not gonna be, the fishing is over and the hunting is gonna begin. When Most High Yahweh raise up that standard. And verse 32, for the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. When you walk away from this truth, you a fool. And the turning away of the simple shall slay them, prosperity of fools shall destroy them. You a fool if you turn away from this truth. You're simple. And prosperity of fools, you think you're in good case, but you're not. Yeah, man. So tune in. And tune in, because they're gonna shut this thing down, and the prophets, man, well, they're gonna be demonized. Well, this truth is gonna be demonized. This hate speech, we're gonna be accused of being terrorists. We're not gonna be able to edify y'all. Not gonna be able to post on here because this content is gonna be banned by Esau Edom. Because Esau Edom knows that his time is short. Esau Edom knows. That's why he's doing all this. Revelation 12, verse 12. That's why he's going to demonize this truth and being. Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the sea, of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Yeah, man. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, because the devil's come down unto you, knowing that he had but having great wrath, because he knows that he had but a short time. And one of the things he's going to do is he's going to ban this truth. It's actually going to ban this truth. You're not going to be able to get it. It's going to be rough times. Yeah. Yeah. And it's going to be all on you because you refused to listen. And I got a precept in Thessalonians 1, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 11, 2 and 10. And with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they received not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. Verse. So y'all are deceivable. You 2/3. You are deceivable, meaning gullible, because you received not the love of the truth that you might be saved. You wasn't chosen. You wasn't chosen to get this thing, so that's why you're gonna miss out. Verse 11, and for this cause Yahweh shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. Yeah, because you slept on this truth. Because he wasn't given the love of the truth. Yeah, let me post a link for the Akim. Post a link for the Akim. Esau. What an algorithm. Speaking of Matthew, yeah. The doors to the spiritual ark is going to be shut. That's Matthew 24, verse 37. But the day, as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. And also, verse 38. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking and marrying and giving in marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark. Until the day that Noah entered into the ark. Verse 39, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So should also the coming of the Son of Man be. You know what I'm saying? Another precept. This lines up to the parable of the foolish virgins, wise and foolish virgins. Matthew chapter 25, verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. Verse 2, and 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish. Verse 3, They that were foolish took no their lamps and took no oil with them. Verse 4, but the wise took oil in the vessels with the lamps. The wise took oil in their lamps, in their vessels with their lamps. Verse 5, while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. Verse 6, then and at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh, go ye out to meet him. Verse 7, then all these virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. Verse 8, and the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out, or going out. Verse 9, but the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. The whole point being that, yeah. Verse 10, and while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went in with them to the marriage, and the door was shut. Yeah, the door was shut. And then verse 11, afterwards came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. It was like, Yahushai, open to us. Verse 12, but he answered and said, verily, I say unto you, I know you not. Verse 13, I say unto you, I know you not. Verse 13, where watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Yeah, man. Because, anytime now, famine of the word, man, you ain't going to be able to get this oil. You got to get it while you can. But, you're 2/3 of foolish, sottish children. Yeah. Oh, it was 144 before. Hey, man. Yes. All praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that we have this truth. Yeah. So yeah, man, this truth it's very this limited edition. You need to get it while you can. Get it while you can. Don't wait too long. Wait too long, you miss. Yeah. And you fallouts that bug out, man, y'all are through too. Because y'all are gonna be out here with no protection, man. Y'all gonna be in outer darkness. Instead of being in the strong tower. Because y'all missing out. It's gonna be in outer darkness. Yeah. Yeah. And hold up. I have another precept, which is also why. Hold up. Maybe it's another one I can bring out on this. This right here, man, because, also, y'all that put your hand to the plow and looked back, man, y'all are through. Y'all are through. Y'all that stopped doing the work, man. You want to come back, you ain't gonna be able to do the work. Because that's that next parable of the unprofitable servant, man. There's gonna come a time where it's gonna be over with. Not only you 2/3 not gonna be able to get this truth, but if you ain't gonna be able to come into this truth. Once that door shuts, man, it's over with. You're through. But you ain't even, much less, you ain't gonna be able to do that, much less be able to do the work, man. Because you ain't gonna have no platform like that. It's over with, man. It's over with. You're gonna be through. Yeah, you're gonna be through, man. You can't use YouTube now? Real shit. Let me see if my shit is even going online. Yeah, my video. Now you can see my video. You can't use YouTube. Hey, this shit's getting real. This famine of the word. That's why all this shit is happening. It's about time for the famine of the word. Amos 8:11. Precept I brought out earlier. Shit. Yeah, hold up though. It's another preset. Oh yeah, this right here. For the kingdom of heaven, verse 14, is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto him his goods. Verse 15, and unto one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to every man according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. Verse 16, and that he received the 5 talents, went and traded with the same, and made them other 5 talents. Verse 17, and likewise he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. Verse 18, but he that had received 1 went and digged in the earth and hid his Lord's money. Verse 19, after a long time the Lord of those servants cometh and reckoneth with them. Verse 20, so that he received 5 talents, came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. Fuck! I forgot about that.